What's up everyone, Nick here from TV Box Top and welcome back to another review. What I have for you today is a 32 inches curved gaming monitor from the brand Pixio. This monitor has a recommended resolution of 1440p at a max frequency of 165Hz with HDR. However, it can display up to 4K 2160p at 60Hz. So up next, I'll do a simple unboxing. We take a look at its design and features and its display quality during some live demonstrations, so stay tuned. So this model has an actual display size of 31.5 inches excluding its bezels. It has a net weight of 13 pounds with a dimension of 27.99 inches wide by 20.67 inches tall with a depth of 9.88 inches. It has a recommended WQHD display resolution of 2560 by 1440p with a maximum refresh rate of 165Hz. However, it can go as high as 3840 by 2160p at 60Hz. It has a maximum brightness of 320 nits and a contrast ratio of 3500 to 1. Its color gamut is 122% sRGB and 95% DCI-P3. It has HDR display. Its panel is a fast VA type with a response time of 1 milliseconds GTG. It features AMD FreeSync Premium, no internal speakers, and can be used with the 100 by 100mm VESA wall mount. So welcome back, and here's a look at the parts you have to assemble, starting with the curved display along with a chart that contains the installation guide, a QR code to download the user manual, and a link for you to register your purchase to claim your warranty. It comes with one 60 inches 1.2 DisplayPort cable, a 19 volts 3.42 amps power supply, one AC power cable for the power supply, a tilt column, a pair of screws, and a V-shaped metal support base. Before I assemble, let's first take a look at its I/O ports. From the left, you have its DC power socket, one USB 2.0 port, one HDMI 2.0 port with a max frequency of 144Hz, two display 2.1 ports with a max frequency of 165Hz, and a headphone jack. So to assemble is fairly simple. First, take the support column and using the two metal protrusions, slide them into the two allocated slots behind the projector and press down gently to snap it into place. Then attach the support base using the allocated cutouts. Then secure the base to the column with the two screws. And that's it, you're done. To its front, it has a 32 inches curved display with a 1/4 inch bezel to the top and sides and a 1/2 inch bezel along the bottom with an LED power light to its bottom right edge. To its rear has a press button joystick to navigate its menu. And its column only has a front 5 ± 2 degrees tilt and a back 15 ± 2 degrees tilt. There is no swivel, 180-degree rotation to portrait mode or height adjustment. Let's take a look at its settings menu. Using the control pad, press down on the OK button to bring up its menu. The settings area is divided into display, color, gaming setup, input, system settings, and user data. Under display, you can adjust its brightness, contrast, black equalize, sharpness. Its aspect ratio is set to full, or you can select from a number of presets. Under color, you can adjust its color temperature, gamma level, hue, saturation, and low blue light settings. Under game options, you have FreeSync Premium option, Overdrive, Game Assist, HDR, DCR, and MPRT settings. Under Input, you can select between its HDMI and display ports manually. Under System Settings, you can change its language, on-screen duration settings, audio, DDC-CI option. You can reset all settings and upgrade its firmware via USB. And under User Data is where you can save your various settings under different profiles. Please note, I've checked its settings extensively and it does not have any built-in audio even though Windows detects its hardware. Apparently, there are no speakers installed. For display resolution and refresh rate, if you connect this monitor using an HDMI connection, you can get up to 1440p at 144Hz maximum and 4K 2160p at 60Hz maximum. If you connect using one of its display ports, you get up to 1440p at a max refresh rate of 165Hz. You don't get 4K 2160p if you use one of its display ports. So I'll now fine-tune these settings to produce the best picture, and let's take a look at the quality of its display during a 4K AV1 video sample. So as you can see, its color gamut is of a very high quality, and when HDR is activated, it produces a very captivating display. It also does a great job when viewed at an angle, and its curved design assists with maintaining a clear picture. One thing I noticed is that its firmware does not have an auto HDR feature. This means in order to get HDR, you would have to enable it manually in the settings area. So this model is classified as a gaming monitor. So here I'm connected to my gaming PC and I'm playing a high graphics game to test its refresh rate and graphics display quality. So the monitor performs great and there is no lag or graphics anomaly during gaming. So that brings to an end my review. I'm very satisfied with its display quality, and there are only two cons you need to take note of, and those are they need to implement auto HDR in the settings area via a firmware update, and it does not have any built-in speakers. Other than that, its build and display is of a high quality. So if you would like to get your hands on this curved model, you can get it directly from Pixio at the lowest price using the link in the description below this video. So as usual, give this video the thumbs up if you liked my review. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, then be sure to click that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell before leaving to be notified each time I release new videos or decide to do a giveaway. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.